Hello, and welcome everyone to my observatory. My name is Afuro, and this is my stream. It's been a while since I stream in English. If you seem to notice something strange, you might think, "Hey, why does he has a funny accent or something like that?" It's because I'm not English native speaker, so please be patient with me. Have some patience with me and let's have some fun. In the previous stream, we made some art and we played some games. We played chess and we played Sky, Children of the Light, and we did a lot of stuff like that. And we had a good time. But I've been streaming in Spanish since I have a lot of friends asking me to do that. But I cannot forget my English friends. That's why on this day on Saturdays we're gonna be streaming on English, and the other days, Tuesday and Thursday, it will be on Spanish. Either way, if you speak Spanish, si hablan español, pueden escribir en español. But if you don't, it's okay. Let's have some fun. Let's see if there's anyone around. They will come eventually. And let's begin. In my previous stream, I were doing some art. Let me show you what I've been working on. Close this. There you go. We made this color palette and we did it so we could start working on a game. We're working on a video game for Game Jam. We only have 1 week to make a whole game, so it's kind of a challenge and we're gonna try to do it. I'm in a 3-person team, and my team is made by Kumo Mimi, by Bit Larry, and by me. Bit Larry is not currently streaming. We're cheering him to start the streaming. Hello, Kumo Mimi. Hello. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? My name is Dora. Just kidding, I'm not Dora. I'm a Furo. So we have our palette ready. We went from this kind of messy selection of colors that we wanted to use for the game to this classy and painted elaboration of color selection. And we're gonna work with that. So, as I mentioned before, I'm in a team, and each person on the team has responsibilities or duties or assignments to do. We have unique tasks for ourselves, and my task or my part of the game is to create some background assets and some. Yeah, I think background asset could be a good description. Let me set a new artboard. There you go. We need to bring the palette, and let me show the screen so you can know how I do it. If you want to have or create a beautiful color palette like this for your game or for your art or for whatever you need to use color, you can watch the VOD of my previous stream where you can find the step by step of how I achieve all this with this little but useful table. So I need to bring this to this screen to work with that. In order to do that, I could just copy the layer and bring it here, but I won't do that since I want to take advantage of the painting software tools. So I'll use this little window that you can see here. It's named palette because it contains the colors that I will use. So I'll add that here. How do I do it? Easy. I pick the color picker, I choose the first color, and I click on this little icon, add color. I could use a name for it, but I don't really need a name for it since I won't be using them by name. But if you need some name reference, like for example, this will be the skin tone or something like that, you can go for it, go crazy, make funny names or anything you need, that'll do it. Remember to drink some water. Let me drink some water. That's better. I'm sort of new to this whole streaming thing, so I get nervous and I start to speak really, really fast, and I need to slow the pace down a little bit. Anyway, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors over here. We did it, Dora! 7 colors! And we have 5 rows. So if I add another color, like this one, and I click the new one, you'll see that I will have the color next to the previous one. And I don't want that because I need it to be below. So I resize this little screen, this little window, and if I squish it enough, it will move down. If I squish too much, it will take more than one, so I'll have it just there. This is not an exclusive feature for Mediband. You can find this also in many other painting tools softwares, and some of them allow you to have bigger tiles, but I'm not sure how to get that on this software. So I'll stick with that. You know, work with what you have, love what you get. So I haven't spoke about the game. We're working on a game for the 4 horas podcast. It's a Spanish podcast about video games where you can find reviews, resumes, their opinions. They have this idea. I really like that idea. It's like they have some sort of book club, but it's not about books, but about games. Like they say, we have this game for this time, and we're gonna play for 4 hours with all of you. And if you join us, then you will have the experience. So I like it. And they're hosting this game jam. If you don't know what a game jam is, it's like an event where you have a specific amount of time, usually 48 hours, to create a video game from zero to hero, the whole deal. It will be obviously a AAA game. It will be something more simple, something easier, but that's the idea, because game jams are, in my opinion, about learning and sharing and meeting new people and embracing new ideas, because you won't know what the video game will be about until the event starts. So in this game jam, we're working with space travel. Space travel was the topic, and my team and I decided to make a game about space, obviously, but we have this little story about a little farmer who is on the wild celebrating his favorite cow's birthday when suddenly, out of nowhere, they came out some cows. No, wait, no. The cows were already there because it's the cow's birthday. But out of nowhere came some aliens, and they started abducting the cows, and it's the farmer's duty to save his cows because he wants to celebrate the birthday with them and live happily ever after. But the aliens are taking the cows, so it will be like some sort of platformer or something like that. Let me see if I could get some reference here. Landscape, seasons. Let me get that. I hope it doesn't show not anything too dangerous for the viewer. Okay, this one works for me. So the main idea is to have different stages. Like I will have a main asset, and with said asset I will have replicates or something like that. Let me open this in a new screen. And the farmer will have to jump, traveling between stages and between dimensions or space or time to get the cows, to get the farm animals. So you'll have some advantage if you rescue some specific animals, like some sort of power up or something. Let me name this reference. There you go. We're done with this. Let me close it. Boom. Usually I tend to play some chess and learn some Japanese or teach some Japanese with Duolingo on the stream, but since today is Game Jam special and I only have strictly 1 week to make the whole game, I'll just stream art today. Maybe I'll make some games at the end of the stream or something like that. So let me tell you or fill you in to what am I doing. I downloaded this image reference.webp, but that format is a strange format, so I open it on Paint and I can save it as PNG. Is the PNG. There you go. I save it on downloads. Boom. This is a warning about transparency. So since this image is not transparent, I'll take it. I have my seasons reference. Oh wait, let me undo that. I have my 4 seasons reference, and yes, save. And let me get another reference. Oh, I think I closed the web browser. Let me get it. Boom. Boom. I need some ground texture because it will be the main 2 things I'll be working with. So let's go. I'll close this and wait for this to load. If you see a white screen, don't worry, there's nothing wrong with it. My computer is just really old and it takes some time to process things. Ground textures. Yeah, that worked for me. Which one? I'll take this one. This one will do it. Open web image. Whoa, that's a little slow. It's a little small. I'll do it. It's a GIF. Wait. Let me go again. Ground textures. Boom. And let me set the tools. Wait, images. There you go. Tools, size, large. Large, please. I'll pick this one. I hope it works. Yes. If you see this little part of the screen, there's the screen resolution, the image resolution. So that worked for me. Open it up. Anyway, if you have any question about video games or how's the whole process done, oh come on. Why is that so little? Let me try another one. If you have any question about video games or how is the whole thing done, you can let me know in the chat. If you have any idea or suggestions or don't understand what I'm doing, that'll go. Let me call this ground. Just let me know and I'll be here for you. I don't know what song is that. I just made that up. So adding my references. I have a reference screen. Let me clear this one That reference was from my previous stream, since I'm doing some paint rework, but we're on game jam mode, so we have to stick to game jam references. Ground. Boom. There's my ground. Look at that ground. Solid ground over there. I know it's not that interesting, but I have to work with that because that's where the farmer will be jumping. We have the platforms, since this will be a platform game with some ground levels. So how do I do this? I usually work with Illustrator, but this is a more artistic approach to the art set and not so vectorial, and therefore I need to use the paint software tool. Let me see, view. We click view, we go grid, and there we go. We have our beautiful grid. Let me zoom in a little bit here to show you better what I'll be doing. And let's begin. So my grid is currently set this way. Let me show you. If you don't know how to set your grid, you go to view option in the menu bar and then go to grid settings, and on grid settings this is how I set it up: 500 by 500 and with subdivision of 5, which means each of these little squares is 100 pixels per 100 pixels. That works for me because I will use these big, let me change that, these big squares to make the blocks, or to make the video games blocks, the video game platform block. But before we do all that, we need to warm up, because every time you want to go to paint or do something with art, you must warm up. Just like with exercise, if you start running out of nowhere without exercising, you're most likely to injure yourself. So how do I warm up? That's a good question. I set my pen tool to 100 and the color to solid black, and start doing lines, but not just any random line. I start doing straight lines, which are not that much straight at the first, or it won't seem that way, but it's all about exercising the pressure. Like you press and release, you press and release. Release enough to reduce the thin of the line, but you don't reduce to completely lose the line. There we go. I'm a little less shaky today. You will see that the line is still a little bit shaky, but that's okay. This is a work of progress and not perfection, and it's just a warm-up exercise, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And there we go. Just little by little. If you make a mistake on your line, do not delete it, just let it there. If your line touches, well, that happened. Try to do it better in the next line. Just like with life. We learn, we move. We do better. This is an exercise about patience, because if you see the screen, you will think like, oh, I have to do all this screen. There's too much lines, and that's boring. I want to go to the fun part where I can just create awesome art without having to struggle with these little lines. But these little lines is what makes sure that we have proper illustrations. If you consider it that way, you will see that when I'm doing these lines, I make mistakes. So I allow myself to have the mistakes on this space in order to avoid them on the other side. The other side sounds like that or something. I mean just the painting side or the illustration space. This is mostly a pressure exercise. There are other exercises useful, like the one with the little O's where you go down like that to strengthen your curves, because the more you do it, the more subtle the curves will come and go. But I rather to do this one because I need to reconnect or to remind my hand and my brain how the tablet pressure works. So if you're painting on traditional medium like pen and paper or pencil in a notebook, I don't recommend you to do this exercise because the pencil or the physical pencil, it won't have pressure. It doesn't matter how hard you press on the pencil, it won't make the line thicker. It will only scratch the paper. So just go this way. You could try this on traditional if you're working, for example, with a brush or with an inker, like in ancient Japanese calligraphy. I'm not sure if that's how you must say it, calligraphy, but I think you get the idea. Because in such spaces there are pressure in the tools. There's pressure in the tools. But with just some paper and pencil, this won't work for you. That's one of the main reasons why, if you're good at drawing in traditional and just decide to move to digital, you will have some struggle realizing that it's not the same, and it's like you somehow need to learn to paint again, to do the whole process. And you will feel frustrated because you say, but I spent so many years learning to paint with my colors in traditional. Why do I have to relearn all again in digital? Well, because of the pressure. Not the social pressure, but the tablet pressure. Lol. But it's not that complicated. You will get used to it really, really quick. It will be just a matter of time before you notice. There we go. Almost there. So I will have to work on 3 parts of the game. The first one will be the ground assets, like the platforms, the little things that the characters and the NPC will be interacting with. I won't work with the characters nor the NPCs because that's what we'll do Kumo no Mimi. I'll give them a shadow in a bit. Let me just finish this. So she'll be doing that on her stream. She streams Spanish though. That's okay. You can go for the fun and for the arts. And if you want to learn Spanish, just let me know. I'm pretty good at it. Or at least that's what they say. But what I'll be doing is just the platforms, like I said before, the backgrounds, and the UI/UX elements. So in this stream, I'll be showing the platforms, or we'll be doing the platforms, since I found it to be the hardest part, or not exactly the hardest, but the most important for the game, because as soon as I have it done, I can send them to BitLarry so he can code it to the game, and we can begin some testing. there you go. As you notice, my fear lines were more straight than the last ones, but that's okay. If I flip it, actually it will look more like stable progress and lol. And here, look at this crescent curve, but I don't mind. That's not something to die for. We delete this, bop, and we begin. Control G to show the grids. It's easy to remember because G is the grid, so it's okay. So what I'll do is to have a progressive selection, like I'll work 5 type of ground. Like, let me get the pencil. There you go. Pencil at 100. Boom. I'll have 1 by 1 square. I'll make a 2 by 2 square, and 3 by 3, and so on. My goal is to make at least a 5 by 1 square. If I work this 5, I think that should be enough to make the platform levels. Since for example, if we use this and we have another one, the screen will be filled with the space. So that's what I'll be doing, and it's kind of the first time I do this, but that's the most amazing part of game jams, is the learning, the doing, the idea of trying something new. Let me get this cleaner, and where did it go? There. If you press the shift key, I think it shows there, right? Yeah, yes it does. You can make straight lines, just like that. This is just reference line, that's why it doesn't matter if it's too shaky or not precise. We could fix that later. And I have some kind of ground here separation to make a difference between where the grass will be and where the ground will be. New layer to keep this one just in the background. I go to black again, and with the pencil on 25, yeah, 25 works for me. So you could work with tile sets and stuff like that, but this won't be necessary for our game. So I'll just start drawing some ground here, a little curve on the edge, and something like this. There we go. And we add some stones, tiny stones, like this should be a stone. We try to replicate what we see on the left side, on the right side, like some rock here and a little other rock here, something like that. I'll be using some more painting to achieve it, to make it more realistic. But realistic is not our goal. We just want something cartoonish or friendly. Either way, we can work it out. Just connecting little spaces here, just like that. It looks a little bit fuzzy, but that's the idea. To have some clear lines in that way. And with that done, we'll add some grass. Usually grass is something like this. I'll do little leaves. You can work it more like that, but I wanted to see more color, something more cute, something more interesting, like little flowers, but not directly flowers. Well, let me move that again. I like it that one, So I'll put this one here and add just some diagonal there. We move the grass a little behind grass. There you go. It can look like it's directly spamming from the ground. That's fine. There you go. That's the main idea. Let me see without that. Looks good on me. Hello Mickey, how are you? Puedes escribir en español si prefieres. Today we have an English stream for people in Europe. Estamos streameando en inglés para la gente que está fuera de América. Or maybe if you're in the States, that's okay. Señorita Uki, ¿cómo estás? Welcome, welcome. Hoy estamos streameando en inglés. Gracias. Thank you very much. We're making some video game art for the game jam. So we have this one. Let me make the second one. The sketch of the second one. Let me move this here. Boom. Oops. No problem, no problem. Para mí es señorito Fiu Fiu. That's a good one. Me encanta. Señorito Fiu Fiu. Because I'm Fiuro. I like it. So for the second one, I'll take the first one and I'll duplicate it. So I'll cut this here and move it there. So we have some congruence between said parts. And all I do is just paint the in-between. The in-between. I hope that's a song. I think that's a song from In This Moment. And In This Moment song. So a little more rocks. Thank you, Mickey, thank you. Thank you for coming by and for the lurk. Por si acaso los días de semana sí vamos a seguir streameando en español, solo los sábados en inglés. English only on Saturdays. The rest of the week will be Spanish stream. Spanish. Sombrero. Thank you, Señorita Uki, thank you. I'll be painting here. Paint, 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 paint. Painting here. I have to go out. Don't worry, no problemo. There we go. And that way we have the two block ground level. Finish this, or we complete it with some grass. So this will be like neutral grass, because the game topic also mentioned that they wanted to have some seasonal stuff, like with the equinoccio. I think that's the English word. I'm not sure how to say that in English, but it's the seasons change. how the way we pass from spring to autumn and there and there. I think it's spring, right? Or summer to autumn, not sure there. Anyhow, it's just grass. There we go. We have the second ground level. Now let's go for the third one. And in order to get that, I'll just duplicate the previous 2 layers I had. Wait, let me make a grid. Yeah, get my grid layer. I'll hide all this, bring you back to pick the color, and you come back. So I make the third one. Pop, 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 pop. We duplicate this one to have our edges and move this here. Pop. Actually, let me try something else. I'll just do this. I'll take these 2 layers and move them here. We join them with Ctrl E, and see, as you can see, there's 2 blocks, so I'll cut it by half. Right there. Wait, I missed it. By half square, just notch a little to the right to have a cleaner cut. There we go. And we move it. Boom. Wait, a little to the left. Don't escape from me. I tend to go pixels perfect. I have some TOC with that. And with that done, I can get, let me just join the others because it's becoming a little messier. I'll do this. This is 2 by 1, 2 by 1. Can I? Yes, 2 by 1. I forgot the seasons. What are the seasons? We have winter, we have autumn, we have summer, and we have spring. So we call this summer. Spring is where you get the flowers and the whole thing, right? I think that's what spring is like. Wait, I must duplicate first. There. So we can join it here. And look at that. It's not perfect, but it works for me. I just have to fix a thing or two. So let's call this one summer. Summer. 1 by 1. Wait. 1 by 1. Summer. Pop. And we join these 2 layers and call it. Wait, no, those 2. We join these 2 layers. Wait, no, again. What's that? There. These 2 layers. And call it 2 by 1 summer. 2 by 1 summer. So the other one will be this one, and this can come down later. I have, yes. Let me take this just for reference. So I'll come with these 2 others. Not you, yes, you. And you. You and you. That's why we label layers, because it'll get messy later. And when I say messy, I don't mean the player. Summer, the soccer player. That soccer player. We fix this a little with the brush on the black, like that. Boom, boom. boom, boom. There we go. Just the joints, so it won't look weird or disconnected. There we go. And now the 4x4. We take this one. Wait, we need our guide here. Like bam, 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 bam. That's 4x4. We have our set here, our sample set. We duplicate it just to use it on the 5. Pop. And we come for this one. So it's somewhere around here. The good part of this being an artistic game is that we don't have to use that much precision on the asset. We can just make a little bit colorful, and all that will be fixed on the programming software tool part, on the coding, basically. We have to move it just to the border because it's 4 squares, 2 squares and a half. So there's my half, my better half, my right half actually. There we go. And we bring this one that comes here and duplicate it. Wait, right there. And duplicate it just a few more times. If you pay attention, you'll see that it's almost seamless, the joining. That's 4x1. We merge these layers. Up, up. Wait. That's there. Let me take this one up. And we go 1, 2, 3. That's it. We call this one 4x1 summer. And for the last one, let me make my grid. Go to the grid layer. Let me call you grid layer. Or just grid because they're all layers. So I didn't call the other summer layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom, bam. That's it. There we have it. So we come with this one. Yep, and yep. And boom. I think I'm not sure if I changed the topic of the stream topic, making games. Yeah. I think I did it well. I did well. Move this. We use the M keyboard to select the move option, and we use the V option, the V keyboard once selected to make the movement of the selection without moving the other part. Because if I just move it like this, it will move both of them. But if I make a selection and then make a move tool, I will get only this part. That's what I wanted. So go with this and duplicate, and we move it just there. We duplicate again, move again, and so on. Just one last time, and that's it. There we have it. That's the summer part. And for it we should use summer colors. We have 1 season ready, we need to work 3 more seasons. Pack. This is 5 by 1, summer. I call it summer because when it's summer, it's just like sunny and all that, and there's not too much difference on the environment. It's like the default set, at least for the game. This folder, I will call it summer. So I can duplicate it here, but I'll just duplicate the folder with Ctrl J. Yeah, Ctrl J. Ctrl G is group, I think, or some. No, Ctrl G is the grid. We duplicate it with Ctrl J, and we call the next one. What comes after summer? Autumn, I think. Autumn. I think something like that. So I hide that summer layer, and with the autumn, when it comes to autumn, things get a little dried. Let me get my. I shouldn't have used this summer. Awesome, thank you, Kumanamimi. I'll delete the summer thingy here, 2 by 1, because I have them in the folder, so I don't need to have the label on the layer. Autumn there. Let me fix the summer one pretty quickly. Summer, to remove the summer word. Summer label. Whoop. Top. If you hit the Ctrl and the Shift key at the same time, it will select the whole word, but that may be too obvious for some people. Some don't. Some won't find it that obvious. And we change reference. We go to this reference, we take it out, we bring the other reference. Where is it? Downloads. Yes. The season reference. So we can take a peek on how does it look. The autumn. There's not much difference at first sight, just the color, I suppose, but I'll reduce the grass a little. I'll take a little less grass. Actually, I'll redo the grass. That will be simpler. I'll take this out. And I'll just black there. Just rework these little stones. I'll do the same for the others. I need to fill that gap though, so I'll do it in a bit. Just give me a second to take out all the leaves, or I can take them as I go out. So yeah, I'll do that. So I go back to 25, thank you. And I have to think about autumn. And when it comes to autumn, the leaves fall, because it's the fall of the leaves. So I'll have something more like fallen leaves. You know? Something like they are all in the ground, they all fell already. More like that. But there's a lot of them, so it will be a full layer of fallen leaves. I'll take that one out a bit. Just something like that. Wait, what happened there? Okay, we hit the save button, and we call this, let me create a new folder, and we call it Game Jam. Game Jam. Please don't look at my other folders. Those are from the previous streams, actually. Fun times. So this is game assets. Pop. Done. We save. We close our palette just to reduce memory usage on the computer. And we have a little showy there. Something like that. A pick or two. There you go. Looks like there it is. Something like here. We do this to the other one. Let me just select. I lost the selection. There. Control J, and we move it down here to the 2-1. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. I made it the wrong way. Well, that's better, because that means, yeah, that means that we can move it easierly. We do this, we cut, and we paste. It will show it then in a new layer. So we can move it. Control D to delete selection. Control J to duplicate layer. And we move it here. There. We cut by the half. And we move it to the end. Just like we did with the other one. Like there. Then we come and we complete. Let me see. Yes. I'll use this to with the other ones. So let me just do that before we finish the other. Eraser. There we go. We just leave the ground there. Leave the ground here also, just the ground. And on this one too. Actually, I'll duplicate this to reduce time of work. Like, we close the folder, Control J, we call this winter. I think, yeah, it comes winter. Winter. And we duplicate this one for the last one, which is spring. Springo. Just kidding. Actually, we learned in the last stream how to say spring in Japanese is natsu. No, wait, that's summer. Summer is natsu. Yeah. So we were on here. Autumn. We have this one. Wait. Okay. This one ready. This one. We can join layers to make things easier. That one is ready. 2 is on the way. Yeah. But we were about to duplicate this one. So Control J to have it here on the tier 1. Control J for 1. Control J. There we go. Like JJ, the little airplane. Maybe that's why they call it that way. It makes sense. It rhymes in English, but in Spanish was JJ el avioncito. It makes no sense. Have you ever seen that show? It was a Discovery Kids show. Maybe you guys weren't Discovery Kids guys? Let me know, let me know. There was also Dora. I think many people know more Dora than JJ. Poor little JJ. Forgotten into oblivion of the sky. Because, you know, he was an airplane and all that. Like, where do airplanes go when they die? Mysterious from this universe. If you pay attention, if you pay close attention, you will see that we're working on these two joints. Let me reduce opacity for better purpose. We're working on these two sides, and this space around here is quite similar to this one, and that's on purpose, so we can replicate. Let me go back to my full opacity and keep painting. And this is fall because there are a lot of leaves in the ground. And we make a little bit up. Have you ever seen this video of the kid who jumped in a bunch of leaves? That's like a scary jump because of this TV show like Happy Tree Friends. Have you ever seen Happy Tree Friends? They have a sketch with the fall where the moose guy was like cleaning the backyard, and he saw he left a bunch of leaves over there. But then this other guy came around and saw them, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna jump there. But there was, I don't know the name of the tool, but the tool is like a broom, to pick up the leaves. Do you know that name? I don't remember that name in English. Thing is, they picked that up and jumped and got stabbed themselves in the belly. In the belly. You can get the stab it up in the belly. Wait, that song doesn't go like that. We merge these three layers, so we have 2-1 ready. We go for the tier 1, which is here. We make our selection, we move our selection about there. Yeah. And we join them. Wait. Talking about duplicate, have you ever read Invincible? There's this girl character, her name is Duplicate, because she can clone herself or create copies of her persona. Well, I won't spoil you the story. Let me go with this one. This is for layer 3. So I'll have this one duplicated for layer 4. I know it might not seem interesting just painting all this, but I assure you we do more fun stuff in other streams. We go for 1, and that's that. Let me move it here. Wait, let me make space. There we go. We select and we move it. We move it just like that. It wasn't moving, lol. Ctrl D to deselect. And we drink some water. Have you drink water, chat? There we go. We move this down here. One thing I don't like about Mediband is that you cannot use the arrow keys to move the layer. I think there must be an option for it, but I don't know which is. I don't know how to do it. Do you know how to do it, chat? Let me know so we can just skip all this accidentally flipping the screen or rotating it. We clear this on this. Yes. Just like that. And there we go. A little bit seamless. Yes. We have our fall, the semi-falling, duplicating. There we go. No, this one is for the 5th one. So we're working on the 4th one. 4, 4. Wait, that's 5. That's 5. Let me move it to 5. 5. And check the 4 before we merge. 4, 4, 4. Yes, that I think that's it. 4. Yes. And now the autumn comes in the 5th block. So how have you been, chat? What have you been watching? Have you seen any anime recently or something like that? I've been watching a couple of animes. I finished Fate Apocrypha. You know, the Taimon series with the legends and battles and the epic heroes. Epic heroes. There we go. We have the 5th one ready. What other anime I've been watching? I've been watching You Are Under Arrest, which I don't remember the Japanese name. It's something like Sewo Taiho. No, something like that. I'll pick it up later. We have autumn ready, and we have summer ready. You can see a difference. Summer, autumn. Yes. Yes, autumn's ready. We go for the next one, which is winter. And in winter, I cleaned the other one, so I wouldn't have to redo all that. So let's go with winter. Winter is coming. Have you seen Game of Thrones, actually, since we're talking about the coming winter? Wait, let me check. Why am I not deleting? Winter. Oh, because we have this layer separation here. Like that. You go. And you go. Clear these layers. Take them away. Let me zoom in a little bit to fill the gap. There we go. And show you a little more there. Winter. Winter is the easiest one in my opinion because it's just ice. Everything is just icy. As I can see, I see. So we're just trying to make some ice blocks. Let me make the layers and paint some ice covering everything. It's like a thin, more like a thick. We can differentiate this with the color. It will be something like that, and we duplicate it and we flip it. Flip. There's a flip button. That's useful. Let me use merge layers. There we go. I think it will be more interesting with colors, but for now this works. There we have it. And these two layers we make 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We move this. We move these two over here for the second one. This is left, and we move these two above to the second. There. We get these two for the third, and we get these other two on fourth. Last ones on fifth. These two. There we go. Now we can work with that. We join them like down, 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 and we move the others onto. Yes, we can merge the second one also. We move the third ones like here. We move the fourth ones here, and the fifth ones there. And merge. Merge. Remember to merge. Wait, we shouldn't merge that one because we need to move before we merge. There. For this part of the art, I use the mouse because it gives me more precision. There we go. Fourth. Yes. And third. Not that one, this one. I should have named them left and right so I can know what I'm merging, but that's okay. I'll make a blank one for the third, something like this. Something like this. Let me show you, if you're just getting here, what I'm doing. I have the autumn and I have the summer. There we have it. And we're working on winter. So I make this one something like that, a little bit grubby. Just a line there, and I'll duplicate that line to the others, to the fourth. Let me bring this here, and the fifth. Something like that. And just another one for the fifth, so I can join these two Yes. And move them. Wait. Oh, wait. Not that one. How about this one? Wait, I'll delete the layer. You see, that's why you have to work properly, because it can be really messy. That's that. We join these two. There we go. And we have this one and the tier one out. Duplicate, move to tier, and bring them up. And that's it. Join them. We go on fourth. Just like that. We duplicate this one on fifth and move it to fourth to have that there. You see that it saves us a lot of work, and we can concentrate on more important things like painting and all that. Duplicate for the fifth and merge the fourth. I think we won't need this one, so let me put it a bit up and make the other ones easier. Wait, not you, you. There. Jump, 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 jump. Duplicate. Yes, I was right. There. Clean this one. And we go with the spring, since we already have the winter ready. Merge, merge, merge. There. And we go by spring. On spring, wait, this is winter. On spring, we see flowers and we see things like that. Like it's prettier. Let me show spring. I was thinking about making spring something like blooming, like, yeah, I think this will be spring, but something with more color, with little flowers. So I'll make one of these and a little flower. How to do flowers though? Ain't that the question? How to do flowers? Something like that. Yeah. A little cute flower. Just a flower in the middle of all. I duplicate this, I Ctrl T to select and flip, and it looks crazy, but there we go. Nope, use the mouse. Select, we clean. Wait, too much clean. Just the middle part is the one we're cleaning. And we gave it the left side, and on this one we delete the right side. There you go. So I have both sides with both flowers. And like we did before, we duplicate. Pop, bring in these two to number 1, duplicate for number 2, duplicate for number 3, duplicate for number 4, number 4, and once more for number 5. And we start moving down. But we save and drink some water. Okie dokie. So 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Well, yeah, actually 1 can stay there. And we merge it. We move 2 a little to the edge. And we merge it. We go 3 there. I know I could just copy this whole block and paste it here with the flowers and all, but I like it to be a little different because it's handy. It comes handy to just elaborate. So let me work the middle part. Middle part with more flowers. So it will be something like this. A little flower here maybe. With just 3 petals. There. Something like that. An upper flower here. By 3 petals again. And a 4 petals flower. Don't die on me, music. Don't die on me. There you go. Finish this block here. And voila. There it is. We duplicate this one and start moving again. Up to here. Duplicate. And there. So let me put this in place. Yes. Duplicate this one. This is a lot of mechanical work, which is fine because it's useful. It will be, it's a way to reduce mistakes. Let me move this one down there, like there, because I'm not sure if I should use it on 4 or in 5. I think number 3 is ready, so I'll join these 2. And wait. Yeah, is it right? Yeah, these 2. That's better. We join them, we duplicate them, send them to 4. Send them to 4. So here. 3 is ready. We can paste it. We can merge it. Merge it. There. Wait, no, that's 5. There. Oh, it's on 4. Yes. It was on 4. I thought it was on 5. So let me bring it down to 4th. not on fifth. Chun, 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 chun. So you, and you. Yes. There we go. We move this one here. And wait. No, I miss it. Is it this one? Yes. We duplicate this one. And now we merge the other ones. That's how we do it. Yes. We move this all the way there. We have, oh, come on, this one here, which is from 4th, and we have this one to 5th, to 5th, 5th to 5th, to 4th to 4th. That's how we do it. And if you pay attention to it, it looks beautiful. I have my spring, I have my winter, I have the 4 seasons. My winter, my autumn, and my summer. Now we can work some colors. I don't have a ground color directly, but I think we can work something out. So let's begin with summer. I think summer is the easiest. So we need a ground color, and I'm thinking about using this color for the ground. Yeah, something like that. Reddish, more like this. Yeah, this will look better. Or more this. I like this one. Yes. I'll have this one. Wait, this is the 5th. I'm going for the 1. Actually, let me paint on 2. And with this, I'll do the 1 block, 2 block thing and duplicate. Now comes the pencil, and I'll bring this one down. And make some textures. I was doing it on the wrong layer. Let me fix that. Always keep an eye on your layers. You don't want to redo the whole thing just because you did it wrong the first time. That's better. I'll reduce the opacity to 50. There. So we can work on this. Just a little fuzzy. replace some lines. This is kind of experimental to me because I haven't done this before, but that's the whole idea of the entire game jam, to learn, to try, to make mistakes in a safe space without struggling with the consequences. So we're just putting time on this. So it's easier to think that you just wasted time than to think that you wasted money. Some people say time equals money, and I agree on that to some degree, but I don't know. I find it better this way. Let me use a clean background. When you start to do the painting, you must use a gray layer so you won't be delusioned by the difference of the background saturation or intensity. So my gray is just RGB 128, 128, 128, boom. I click and look what happened. Oh no, it didn't paint it all. What's that? What's that? Because of this tiny option up here, it says canvas reference. I use a layer reference. Now when I paint, I got it all. I got it right. You see, there's a difference. Look at this color with the gray background and look at it with the white background. It's just not the same. The game, we won't have a white background, so why should I keep a white background? It won't be gray also, or neither gray, but I think having it gray is better to adjust, because it's most likely that the actual background, it will be in saturation and value related to this gray than to pure white. So we paint. Where am I painting? Oh, I was painting on the gray layer. There. I come back to my paint. Yes. We use these little colors to make shades, to make some textures on the actual rocks. And notice that the lower I get, the more shade I will apply. So you can see a moving degree. When it's nearer to the leaves, I'll use some deeper shading. And I know it looks fuzzy. I'll try to refine that later. Let me delete this. You see, it's quite fuzzy. But now we clean it. I'll use this one to clean it, and a really lower to the fine line. Something like that. I like these loose textures on the edges. See, now it looks more like ground, but we're working on a summer ground. Notice how I use the darkest color in the shapes to make also the lines, so it will be a better integration between them. I use 2 shades for the background color. And now back to the previous one, just to smudge the edges a bit. There, something like that, just to refine. Slowly I reduce the lines. At least the darkest one. You will find this on the previous stream on my YouTube channel. I've been updating the VODs over there, and you will find that. But what is my YouTube, you may ask? My YouTube is a Furo. I'm a Furo everywhere. I'm a Furo on Twitter, I'm a Furo on Instagram, I'm a Furo on Twitch. That's the good thing about my name. Humans are not used to mixing 3 consonants in the same word. At least not most of them. Look how I can rebuild from here and give more texture above. Just to blend in the colors. If you pay attention, you will see that it doesn't look that much like ground. It looks more like, I don't know, jelly or berries. And that's because I need to harden the edges. I'll do that in a second. Let me just keep adding this, make it more squarey, less rounded, because that's what rocks looks like. There we have it. And I'll use the light brush. I think it's this one. Let me check. No, it's not. Coarse brush. Yes, for the lights. I'll use this one and add some roads, lines, just like that. Look how it gets textures. Now it looks more rocky. I'll have to do the same with the other color, so it blends and it won't look too weird. But this middle part can stand out a little. Just like that. Just a little. Music is dying. Don't die, music. Oh, there's back. Music's back. I'll reduce the size of the brush size. There we go. That's more rocky. And about refining, we use the pen. Use something like that, more like that. I just spin the canvas. To have a cleaner cut. Yes, something like that. I don't want any corner, like no straight corners. But something more there. I know it looks quite reddish when ground is more brownish, but I'll fix that later. There. That looks more like it. And with the final water brush, no, I'll save the brush for later. I'll go back to the pencil and do the leaves. Leaves, yes. Green for the leaves. This green color for the leaves. Something like that. And then we refine. We had the other one. Oh, look at that mess. Let's fix it. Some pencil. Have you ever seen the Bugs movie? Every time I paint leaves, I remember that movie. I think it's from Pixar, right? Yes, it's a Pixar movie. Movie. About this little land who wants to go and save the world and communism. No way, that's not the movie. Well, actually, somehow it is, because they were living in this society when they were being exploited by the grasshoppers, and the grasshopper were like these crazy bigger bugs who forced them to work on the field for the food of both of them. There, we go back to this one, and we blend better. We blend it better. Just like that. Just like that. So it looks more natural. As you can see, there's a difference between the color on the leaves and the color on the ground. We have to fix that later, because it's not that natural to have a solid mark between those colors. This is also kind of my first time with color. I tend to do more black and white artworks in another account because it's not that friendly, but I like it. Just like that. A little green over here. So it looks like it comes the light from above, and bring color there. And we add a little back, something like that. There we go. That's more natural. And we use, where's the other one? The greener color to blend it. Coarse, was it coarse? Yes, of course it was. Look how we use this brush to make diagonals on the rocks, but we're gonna make it more straight on the leaves. And even being the same brush, it will give a different texture. Like this is grass because it's straight and horizontal, vertical actually, and it's vertical green. But when it comes to the rocks, it's diagonal. So there's a language difference there, a visual language difference. But at the same time, it keeps the same textures. Something like that. And we clean it with the pen. clean it just like that. You see the difference? This one is defined, but this one is not. So when I do this cleaning with the pencil, it gets automatically defined as a leaf. We can use corners here, but I try to reduce them as much as possible. I want nothing to be pointy. I want nothing pointy. So this will be like a marathon season because we're running for the game jam. If you listen that I space out a lot in the middle of sentences, it's because I'm not used to talk while I'm painting, but I'm getting to it. There. There we go. And now that we have that set, we use the blending. Do you remember I mentioned that we should use some blending part? Blending comes here. But let me duplicate first. Yes, that's one. And we flip it. No, we flip it with Ctrl T and the flip button, and we move it here. And there we go. It seems a bit odd, the middle joint, but because we have different directions on the diagonals, but that's no problem. I can actually bend it a bit. There. And let me clean a little the joints. Like there. And the lips, more like that. There. Once we got that together, I'll duplicate it, I'll join it, and with the alpha protection, I'll do the blending. How to blend? I get the darkest color I use for the base and start washing out. Right there. I'll select this and I start doing this. Look at that. You see? Something soft from top to bottom, from top to bottom. Clean a bit. Yeah, let me redo the whole thing. Okay. So okay. We come here, give some gradients. and we do the same in the join. We do it with the ground color, but also with the light color, with the grass color. Not too heavy, just something soft. There we go. Undo selection, and since it's too rough, we lay down opacity to 75, I guess. Yes. Look at that difference. Boom, boom. Looks more integrated, more joined. We'll redo this. Use for the light touch. There we have it. And that's it. We have our first block done. How does it look? What do you think about it? Do you like it? Is it too strong? All we have to do from now on is just duplicate to the other elements. Let me show you. I'll paste this. I'll try something first. Let me save. Yeah, that's safe. Yes. Duplicate this just in case. I'll delete these two. Well, I shouldn't delete them. To delete or not delete? I think yes, we have to join all these. Because you got some transparency somehow. There. And now what to do. Actually, let me put some shadow on the borders. That's it. And more brightness on the leaves. Because I want the player to see that they can jump here, but that they won't find refugee on this part. Once again, just a little bit more. There, that's more like it. I like it. I actually like it. I didn't expect it to look this good. Maybe I should start painting more with lines, with colors, and less with... Anyhow, stretch yourself, stretch your back, strengthen your back. Your column will thank you. Thank you for it. Let me turn off the grid and look at this. There's a little join in there. You see this line? We should get rid of that. Just like this. With the same watercolor brush. We don't need to use nothing rough there. Just a little blur there. So it will look more seamless. There's an obvious mirroring effect there, but it's subtle. It's not that obvious, which is the idea. Actually, I shouldn't have to do all this now that I come to think about it. But I wanted to let you see what was the idea. Look at that difference. Oh yes. I'll delete this. I'll duplicate this and this just in case, because I want to try something. I'll hide them and merge these two. Pop. So this is 2-1. Let me take it out. Take it down there and duplicate this one. I think you're not seeing it. Let me zoom out a bit so you can see. There. Actually looks good on my phone. I should have given more grass to the floor, but okay. Now let's cut. Let's cut everything. Cut everything. Just cut. You up here and cut this by half. 2.5. Wait, I lost it. There. And move it. There. I take this out. Lost it again. Oh, come on. There. Boop. And move this here. Looks like a pineapple, if you ask me. But it's not bad. Let me try again. There. Yes. I like the joint on the lower part. And now all I have to do is align to the center and blend this a little so it won't be that obvious, the difference. Just like that. Let me get the pen, the pencil, since it was with pencil that I fixed that I created that the first time. Just a little blend. Smaller pencil. That's more like it. There you go. Oh, we forgot this part. We make this little rock to make it look like there wasn't a blender. Just like that. A little tricky, but you can get it. Or at least I can. I hope. There. I think I can fix that here too. By making a single wide rock instead of two joined ones. Grab the brush. There. That's better. And here too. Something really soft. Just to make it look good. There. We have our first and second done. Let's go to the others. 3, 4, and 5. Let's go by number 3. 3, 1. We have it there. We split it. Wait, actually, we have that there. More like here. Here. We delete this. Pop. Let me try to make it pixel perfect. There. Off you go. We take this 1, 2 out. And we make the middle part. So before we do that, I'll duplicate this. Wait. Duplicate these two. Down here. And once more for the 5, for the 5th, for the 4th, for the 5th. 3, 5, 4, 4. Have you ever seen that movie? Is the Disney movie? I'm a Disney fan, so I watch a lot of Disney movies and I make a lot of reference from said movies, but I watched most of them in Spanish, so it will be Spanish Disney movie references. Or something like that. We go to, wait, okay, let me call you back up. Back up. So do you. Shade back up. I have my backups. I have that there. Yeah. Let me make a folder. Say sketch. Now we take this part from the middle. We need 5. So we move it just there. Wait. Oh no, what's this? Oh boy. Where is that? No, it's on 3. Yeah. Oh. I used the wrong layer, and I don't know if you can see it. Let me fix that. Clean this. Have this. Whoop. It moves. So this part on layer 1 goes here. Boom. See if that worked. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. Actually, I'm gonna do something. Yeah, I'm glad I backed this up because I forgot something. That's the shade, that's the backup. Let me integrate a bit more of green, a bit more of grass there, because when you have leaves up on a rock, there's this little soft joining. Wait, pencil there. Color joining, color blending, something really small, but it has to be there because it takes part on it. Just like that. So it won't be a totally strange layer upon the other. Let me go a little big. Save. Saving. And now we can go big. You see, like the shades of the grass are falling on top of the rocks of the ground. Something very subtle. Let me go there. Yeah. That looks better. I gotta go also up with the ground reflection upon the leaves, but this way the grass, it won't look like it's disconnected or just put there like a fake hair on top of the rock. Something just like that. You see? That's better. And now we get the rocks to blend it. The rocks shake. But let me use a little less opacity. Go 25. There. Because there's a casting shadow. That's more integrated. You see? Can you see it? And we take a bit of the ground color and reflect it on the leaves. Something subtle, very subtle, but it's there because when the light hits the ground, it bounces. Even just a tiny bit. And said light is called the Ambience Light, I think. I'm not good with names. I barely remember my own name. So none of them is apart from the other. They mix each other. And you can see that. Wait, that was too strong. There. That's better. And we blend it a bit with this. Just a bit. And with this. Just a little ground sprung in there. Tiny mixture. You see how now is more complementary, the joining between these two parts. Like there's rock down there and above, and there's grass up there and below. That's more like it. Yeah, I actually like this more. And now with the shades, look at that. Wow. A little less shade, like 50. There. Way better if you ask me. Yes. Now we go 0 0 and we go 0 0 and we mix them and we got 2 1 2 1. And now we can work the other ones. Ctrl G. We bring back the sketches and we duplicate. Let me move these sketches down. There. Maybe 60. Looks good on the font. Yes. I'll maybe wash them out later so it won't lose the consistency. There. Now we can blend them. Wait, 60. I say 60. Let me try something. Yeah, 60. hit that save button. And we go for number 1. This is 2 by 1. We go 1 by 1. 1 by 1, which is here. Here. Call you 1 by 1. And we cut. Cut, we paste. We do the same the other way. I'm cutting by a 3 square difference, even when I only need 2.5 square, because that way I can blend them better. Like there. Yeah, just right there. That's a smoother blend. Yes. This one is better than the one I did before. Precisely because of that consideration. Now I just tweak a little. I can tweak a little better because I have more space for that, as you can see. This will be better with layer mask, but I'm not too familiarized with the mask layers on this program, so I'll avoid you the embarrassment of looking me struggling with that for now. Maybe later. And since we don't have the joining exactly in the middle, we can see a better junction. Let me go 50. Yeah, that's better. There. Huh. That's more like it. We mix them. We hide reference. Take the other sketches down. And boom. We just paint a little bit. So it seems more natural. That's more like it. And we do this little join here in the middle. And just like these scratches. By the way, I make more than just video games assets. I also made the music that you're listening, that you have been listening for around 2 hours without going mad. I hope you haven't gone mad by the music, because you know the whole DMCA whole thing. You can use any music, and I'm planning to add more variety to the music, but I need to upgrade my tools, and by tools I mean computer. Well, not exactly the computer, but kinda, yeah, it's the computer. I have another one with technical issues, so once I solve that, things will get smoother. a little more centered here. Yeah, looks more natural to me. We have number 1, we have number 2, and we have a cramped hand. So I'll stop for now. I guess I'll stop for now. Let me check just a tiny bit here. This middle part looks too forced. Yeah, that's better. Yes, smoother there. That doesn't happen here, does it? It doesn't. I think it's here a bit, but it's not noticeable. So yeah. So far so good. We did our first one and our second one, 1 by 1, 2 by 1. Puro, eso está increíble. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you very much. Let me hit the save button. We're stopping here. We're not gonna keep painting because breaks are important when you're doing paintings. Don't overwork your hand because it's the only hand you have. You only have one right hand or one left hand. If you do damage to your right hand, you won't have to paint with that. You have to learn with your left hand. So a big resume, so good so far. We started with these little chunks, with this little sketch. We then made, let me hide this. We made the base color with our awesome palette that we worked on the previous stream, and then we added some shading. So as you can see, even when I started with reddish color, because if I take this color and put it apart on another layer, let me find another layer, let me hide this too and show this too, and add another layer. If you see just the plain color in even a different background, you will say, wait, that's red. You cannot make ground with red color. But yes, you can, because grass and ground can be red too. There's a more variety of colors out there than the one we used to work with or to isolate in our view. Just a last touch there, so it won't look isolated. Wait, that's not the color. It's this color. I made it with this color. So here. No, that's on the wrong layer. Here. So what we're gonna do now is exit this file. We're gonna save it for later, and we're gonna play because we haven't played today. And playing is an important part of the stream. There. I think that's better. We have our grid and it looks natural. Hit the save button and exit. Let's play some Smash. We haven't played Smash in a while. Exit. We go out there and we come here. Smash Legends. Let me change the stream info to let people know that we are playing Smash Legends. Making game art, we already did that.
May the odds be in our favor now.
Smashing Legends. And we change the category. Close the app. to Smash Legends. There you go. Done. We have the first bonus available. Let's go for it. What else do we have? What else? Wait, there's someone there. Is playing hide and seek battle. Let's send in a message. Send in a message. We are here. I think we can wait for him. What are our missions or current quests? We have to smash 65 players. We have to deal damage, smash 10 players, and win 5, play 5. Okay, okay. How's that hide and seek battle? Hide and seek. We can check our legends in the meanwhile. We finished the mission, the previous mission, so we don't need to play with the cat anymore, at least for now. Who do we need to level up? Rapunzel.
I won't let anyone interrupt.
Look at her, she's so beautiful, so graceful. I like her.
Now, shall we start?
Still on the hide and seek battle. I feel tempted to go there, but I'd rather wait. If you want to play with me, you can simply join my team. Let me create a team and give you the access code. T 535 535 6129 6129. Let me give you the code. Smash Legends team code. There you go. We're gonna be playing there. Invite to stream. Oh, okay. And there's Mimi. Come join us, Mimi. Invite to team. Invite message sent. We're waiting for LGMS. That's Big Larry. He's almost here. Checking the results screen. Come on, come on. Results screen. Still on the results screen. Wait, wait, no. Ah, come on. Invite to team. I can invite him. Let's go. Give me 1 second. Well, let's start. Let's begin.
Don't disturb me.
Don't disturb me. Oh, it's a little laggy. I haven't played with her. This is like the first time playing with her.
It's annoying.
But I like her. Let me go help down there. Double smash. Thank you. Let me capture this. They haven't seen me. There. Oh, the cat noticed. But the cat went away. Oh. Yes, we're winning. Thank you. Oh, almost there. Come on, come on. No. And there I go. Fly away. Up, up, up my bow. Let me get back. Yes, we won. That's how we do it. Look at that. Kuma no Mimi. Yes. Have a like, have a like. Next. Let me get my random bonus reward. Drink some water, I'm thirsty.
Now, shall we start?
Let's play. Oh, come on. He doesn't see us. Oh, wait, wait. There he saw us. Invite a team, invite. Yes! Chunka chunka chung. Chunka chunka chung. Oh, he's already there. Go!
Revenge is mine.
Let me go. Top line. Yes. Cut. Oh.
It's annoying.
I like Rapunzel because I'm finding out that she has a lot of control attack, area control. I'm about to die. Let me get some life. Oh, they knocked me out.
Sound like this.
Double smash! Whoa. Let's get back to the game. No, you got a donut.
This is going to hurt. Crush you. It's annoying.
Oh! Come on. Yes. Oh, she avoided. I wasted my ulti. Come on, come on, come on. What? And off they go. Finish time. Go Mimi. Go Mimi. Oh, they snap her out. Yes. And the last one. Let me get life. Ay, I didn't get it. So I got it. Oh, I got it. Yes. Awesome, Mimi. You did it.
Isn't there anyone stronger than that?
Is anyone stronger than that? Of course. But let's hope we don't find them out. But a little bit challenge won't be bad. Random reward.
Now,
We did it.
shall we start?
Let me get my reward. Boop. There we go. Ready. Look at that. Level 10. I'm barely scratching the level 1. Here we go. Chung chung kong chung 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 kong chung kong chung kong chung.
Revenge is mine.
come. Yeah. Pop. I like her. I might level her up all the way to the top. No, Mimi, where did you go? You were just right behind me, and then she disappeared. Maybe she is the Queen Witch because she reappeared again. Oh, I like the combo. I'm snap it out. No. Yes, they knocked me.
We'll take revenge.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Let me go up. Little froggy. Boom. Well, not so little. What? Where did she came from? Oh, I missed that. No! I need to pay more attention to my life bar. Come on, come on. There you go. No, Cindy, you won't get that. Eh? Or maybe you will. No! What happened to Mimi? She just flew away. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Do you have it, Larry? I think you do. We're winning. Oh, Cindy.
It's annoying.
The wolf came back. The return of the wolf. Ulti. Go ulti. Yes. Oh, come on. Life. I need life. Whoop. And run. So persistent. Why they got distracted? Let me go. Boom. Oh no! Come on. Hit it. Yes. Almost there. The scissors. Not the scissors again. I need to pay more attention to hood. To the red. The little red hood. It's just one touch. Just knock them out. Like that. No. Go. Ah, come on. Boom. Ah, I failed. Boom. That's how we do it. Jump, jump, jump. There. Yes. Gear fight. Off they go. Let's win. Hold it there, Larry. Boom. Out. 3, 2. Yes. We did it.
Isn't there anyone stronger than that?
Is anyone there stronger than that? I guess this one actually was stronger than the previous one, but it was funnier. I like it. A little bit more challenge. Get random reward. Yes. And leave.
What?
I got an ability. You won't get away. Ability. Common ability from Rapunzel. Go Rapunzel, let me install your ability.
Now, shall we start?
Increase ground skill damage by 4% and its stun duration. Oh, I can actually stun. Yes. Fast reward, thank you. Boom, let's go. Opening the arena. I wish we could just go on ranked games, ranked matches with teams, because That's the whole idea of your squad. If you're working with your team and then you're suddenly random up with some strangers, where does it go? Your chemistry, your synergy. You just lose it. Oh, the wolf is here. I have the 3 of them here, so I hope Larry is pushing back there. Come on. Yes. Let me go help down. No. No. And I flow. There. Oof, I got it. Finish time. No. Come on, come on. We can handle it here. Or they can handle us. I don't know. Not for sure. Yes, we did it. We just won.
Isn't there anyone stronger than that?
Give a like, give a like. Boom. Yes. Let's play one more game in this mode and we can check another mode.
What? Do you have any business to me?
Let's go. I like Rapunzel actually. I think this is one of my new favorite fighters. And by fighters I mean it because there are legends, but each legend have a particular role, and I think her is fighter, like the cat, or like what other? Let's see which other is. Let me push. I'll go push. Well, let me help down. I'm holding the wall. I assume both of them are up. No, I'm out. I'm not. Yes, I'm out. No. Ah. Oh, almost.
Thanks, everyone.
That was a worthy adversary. Well played anyway. I ran out of life before noticing. I must pay attention. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Yes. Here.
What? Do you have any business to me?
Do you have any business to me? Let me try other mode. Team deathmatch. Yeah. Getting my rewards. Boom, boom. Yes. Thank you. Mimi's going with Nui. How should I say that? Is it Nui or Nui or Nui? Well, maybe it's not Nui because that will be more letters. You have the new and the il and the Lui part to add it. Yes. Chong, chong, kong, chong, kong, chong, kong, chong, kong, chong, chong. There we go.
Don't disturb me.
Don't disturb me. Let me grab that bomb. Yes. And boom. I like that. No. On this mode, we just have to take the others out of the stage.
You should feel
Look at that scissor. I think this is the previous one, or the same as the previous one. Oh no! No, God, no! Oh, she fell. Mimi fell down. Mimi's down, I repeat. Wait, I am down. No, I'm not. Take that. No, I am. Ah! They're beating us by 1 point. We're gonna make that up. I don't care if you're invisible. You're not invincible. Boom! All smash! Awesome. I got them. Oh, yes. Cornered. No, they got me. Boom. I should have some healing ability. I need healing abilities because I'm losing too much life when I cause damage. And that's the match over. We did it. Yes. Amazing.
Isn't there anyone stronger than that?
Beat Larry was the MVP. Have a like, and let's go fight. I fulfilled the mission and almost get the second ability for Rapunzel. Rapunzel.
Now, shall we start?
Should I change my profile picture? My profile icon? Yeah, maybe later. Let's go. I think 2 more games and we're done.
Revenge is mine.
Revenge is mine. What's he revenging after?
It's annoying.
They corner us, but they don't know that's their weakness, because if they corner us, Nui will make a circle. All smash, double smash, that's how we roll.
Crush you. This is going to
And boom. All smash. Amazing. They haven't even touched us. I think we got this. Double smash again. And for the last round, oh, the wolf got me. No. Let me get that. Yes. And boom. Look at that. Match over. Yes.
I'll use my powers for everyone.
That was amazing, Mimi. Incredible. Unbelievable. Next. Also, I said I was about to make a shout out for Mimi and I did not. Let me cut it here. You can follow her, please. If you like, show her some love.
I won't let anyone
I got an ability. Let me... Endless Revenge. Let me insert my ability.
Now, shall
And
we start?
I'll tell Bit Larry that this will be the last game. Ultima. Let's go. All or nothing. We define it all on this Final round. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I have a new skin layout for my streaming. Do you like it? We're currently working on our 50 followers goal. I hope you can help us. We're currently 22 followers, so almost half of it.
Revenge is mine.
Huh, this will be interesting. They have a bomb. Let me try something.
Don't disturb me.
Oh, it worked. Did you see that? I just jumped out of their range and then jump back and got kicked. Lol. No! There. They knocked me out. We need to improve our balance. No! There goes Larry. No! There I go again. 5-0. How's that possible?
Stop getting in my
Let's fix that. Oh, that's Peter. No!
I will take revenge.
I'm out again. We can't seem to knock them out. We need to go back, I suppose. Just kick her. Double smash.
This is my time.
No!
Down like this.
We're about to lose. Come on. Go back, Larry. Oh, he didn't. But that was nice. That was fun. Grigman was the MVP for this round. We get those numbers. And we live. That was fun.
Now, shall we
Let's send a
start?
message so they know that we're out. That was... Gotta go now. That was fun. Thank you for playing. Thank you for coming to my stream. And let's see if we can rate someone. Who do we have? There's no one around. There's no one connected actually. So who can we rate? Maybe Alira? Alira? I'm not sure.